think clearly. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Thompson is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Levine's shot is off. Chandler against Ball. Irving dishes to Chandler. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Drummond off target at the rim. Levine deciding where to go with it. He kicks the ball. Levine against Chandler. Pass to DeRozan. Puts it up from 12. Here's Thompson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Chandler, the pass to Irving. Levine against Chandler. Irving kicks to Chandler. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now here's Durant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Irving against Ball. Over Irving. Ball with the bucket. Ball. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here's Chandler from the arc. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 6 points for MP. Ball against Irving. Here's DeRozan. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Harris passes to Chandler. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Dallas. It's good. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
The tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Here's Drummond. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the Mavericks. Here's Levine. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's a tough shot. Levine showing some intensity inside.
Irving passes to Chandler. To the paint, here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Levine. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Durant, good, and the assist goes to MP. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
DeRozan against Harris. Here's Williams. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Durant. Chandler scanning the floor. Passes it to Harris. Back to Chandler. It's Durant on the wing. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, Kevin Durant goes right up with it. Doesn't give the defense a chance to react.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now here is Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Chandler, banked in off the glass.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Irving against Ball. Outside, Levine. Can they get it? And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Levine's got 6 points.
This, to me, is where Levine's length can be a major advantage. Nice job attacking on the painted area.
Chandler's shot good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from Chandler, Ball finds DeRozan. He takes it in. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. To the inside. Out to Chandler. Back to KD. And he makes that one. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Levine for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, Zach Levine, such tremendous lift on his jumper. How about that from range?
For the 3, Chandler, and the Nets, another 3.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And here is Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
Now Chandler, after Zach Levine missed from long range. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Drummond. And it's Ben Simmons in for Harris. Now here's Irving. Zach Levine unable to get his last shot to go. Durant finds Chandler. Not going to go that time. Good D by Thompson.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Ball. Not enough on that one as it misses. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against San Antonio.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Here's Claxton. Last game out, he had 14. Chandler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
So for the Bulls, Green, he's checked in for Thompson. White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And the Nets making a change here as well. Curry's checked in for Kevin Durant. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. White the pass to Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. No good off the back of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Simmons. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The pass to Curry. Chandler against White. And Chandler, here we go. And Chandler throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And Simmons kicks to Chandler. Back to Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Chandler's got his 5th assist in this one.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Irving. Good on the second free throw. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And the wide open shot from Green. And he's good on the 3 ball.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Chandler, here we go. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Chandler. Pass to White. Launches it. Rebound, Brooklyn. Chandler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Chandler. Brown dishes to Chandler. Inside. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Poke loose. Chandler with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Curry with the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Nets. Seth Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Brown. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Dosunmu. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs got the job done. He had 44 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Passes it to DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's White. Some solid defense from Brown.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Murray finds Chandler. Simmons with it. Here's Sharp. Out to Chandler. Lets it go with a 3. They get it again. Simmons. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Got a piece of it. Makes it off the glass. Caruso's got 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry on the wing. Chandler outside. Driving in. No good. This number 7, he's made 8 from the field. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Green breaking loose. They get it back. Nets leading by 8. Chandler goes in, and the dunk by Chandler.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Here's Caruso following the bucket by the Nets. To the middle. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, how effortless does DeMar DeRozan make those slams look? This guy glides to the rim and makes it look easy.
Brown finds Chandler. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Shoots from 12. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Chandler kicks to Curry. Chandler outside. Brown outside. Back to Chandler. Nets passing it around. The feed to DeRozan. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Simmons on the wing. Chandler against Green. Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
And the feel for the game Simmons has so adept at cashing in on what the D gives him off these pick and rolls.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thompson, he's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for Green. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. And then for Brooklyn, Durant's checked in for MP. Joe Harris comes in for Brown. And Thomas subbed in for Seth Curry. Ball no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside for Durant. To the middle. And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got it. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, Thompson, just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
Now into the box for the
He's
next.
checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Kobe White. Durant against Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's on
personal
Kevin
foul.
Durant.
Yeah,
Team
ball
is in the
size
penalty.
makes him a difficult guy to
At the
guard.
line
He
for the
uses it
Bulls.
well to pick up fouls
Lonzo Ball.
while shooting.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league.
Andre
And his
Drummond.
3-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Ball, the pass to Green. Here's Dosunmu. And a little hot that time, but it drops.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Chandler, the pass to KD. Launches a 3. Chandler, no good.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Nets leading by 13. Out to the wing. Claxton, the pass to Chandler. 36 seconds left here in the second. On the wing, Chandler. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Chandler's got 26.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Back to Ball. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Irving dishes to Chandler. KD on the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Bulls ball. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Just 4 seconds left now here in the second.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And so it's the... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Thompson in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Thompson. Outside, Levine. Driving to the basket. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Levine's got 13.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Chandler against Levine. Harris kicks to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Ball. They get it back. Out to Harris. Takes a 3. The shot misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Deep 2 from Ball. That one wide left. Nets leading by 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And here we go with Chandler running it up the court. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You have to be careful around Kevin Durant because this guy loves to get fouled on the way up. He views free throws as easy points.
It's his first trip to the line. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Now, here's DeRozan, 11 points in the game.
You know what I love? Right now, DeMar DeRozan is taking the initiative. The key is stay aggressive.
Durant, the pass to Chandler. He can't get that one to fall. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, with double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one at the line is good. Ball hits them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Sinks the three-pointer. And that's 31 points for MP.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Irving against Ball. The pass to Thompson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Drummond. Over Thompson, and it's Drummond missing. Bulls trail by 16. Feeds to Levine. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Now here's Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Chandler, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Ball dishes to Levine. Here he goes. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Harris. It's Chandler high post. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Timeout.
Chandler's got 7 points for the quarter.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy is a tremendous passer as well.
Chicago calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Bulls trail by 15. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Chandler. Shoots off the step back. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game. And, boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
Now, here's Chandler.
Oh, there was one definition. And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Ball no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Stolen by Ball. Out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Chandler against Levine. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
It's deflected. Chandler finds Harris. Back to Chandler. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray. Chandler's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Left side, Ball. White, wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Harris outside. Back to Chandler. Fires from deep. Let's keep it alive.
Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Nets. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Out to White. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. White's got 9.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, that's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now here's Chandler. He's got 36. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Chandler's got 39. Now Ball. Outside, Levine. It's up a 3. The rebound by Sharp.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Chandler. He's got 39. And the Nets, another three.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 19-point game. White with it. Now guarded by Simmons. Out to DeRozan. Rebound, Brooklyn. Chandler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
I'll tell you, the fearlessness Joe Harris has shown has been a problem for the defense. Nice drive.
Chicago making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Seth Curry comes in for Irving. White, a good look. Gets a very good look and converts. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third personal
Let's take a
foul.
moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Brooklyn.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from White.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
It's Brown on the wing. Green against Chandler. And the Nets miss again. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Now here's White. 14 points for him. Over Curry. And that one hits back iron. Brooklyn leading by 9. Chandler outside. It's stolen by Green. Tipped away. Chandler with the steal. Lets the 3 fly. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
7-foot shot. Caruso, no good.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Chandler outside. For the 3, Simmons nails the baby hook. Simmons got 10 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bulls.
Caruso, the pass to Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Misses from short range. Brooklyn's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Chandler against DeRozan. Chandler dishes to Simmons. Back to Chandler. Shoots over DeRozan. The rebound by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Here's Green. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Curry shot is off. Bulls trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Green against Chandler. To the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Ball's knocked loose.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Chandler. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. It's Brown on the wing. On the wing, Chandler. Light covering. Back to Brown. Chandler outside. Shoots the 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Can they get it? Simmons with the defensive effort.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And so it's Brooklyn. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Brown at the 3 spot.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Williams, he's checked in for Green.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Chandler attacking. Drummond. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Thompson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. 13-point lead. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Dorsey was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard-playing, how defensive-minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
DeRozan against Brown. DeRozan surveying the D. Shoots over Brown. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Brown kicks to Chandler. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Caruso. Goes back up. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Thompson. Pass to Curry. Back to Chandler. From downtown, cranes it from beyond the arc. Chandler's got 45 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Drives to the hoop. Here's Thompson. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. KD on the wing. And here's Chandler from the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bulls trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops. Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Seth Curry. Chandler goes in. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Levine against Chandler. Chandler with the steal. There's the dish to KD. Levine against Chandler. Back to KD. There's the triple. Chandler, no good. Well, Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. To the paint. Out to DeRozan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago. Brooklyn leading by 19. There's the pass to Drummond. Chandler outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bulls have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And the foul called on MP.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
Here's Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
For the Bulls, Tristan.
He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
For the 3, Chandler connects from 3-point range. Chandler's got 53.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's sent back by Drummond. On the wing, Chandler. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 18. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Chandler outside. Here's the 3. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Takes the 3. Poked away.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Chandler. The Nets working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bulls trail by 18. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Down low, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, terrific pick and roll action right there. The pass from DeRozan on time and on target.
Nets leading by 16. Harris dishes to Chandler. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by the Bulls. Bulls got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
That's good from Ball. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Trying to get open is Thompson. Ball, no good. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
This one for 3. Chandler, no good. Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Levine. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Drummond. Brooklyn leading by 14. Chandler kicks to Irving. Back to Chandler. On the wing, Harris. Chandler outside. Driving the lane, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Chandler's got 55. The Bulls shooting not great, 40% for the game. To the inside. And Chandler sends it back, and they'll get another chance. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond, and another shot. Levine can't hit. Nets shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Chandler attacking. Irving kicks to KD. Chandler outside. On the wing, Irving. Back to Chandler. Clock at 4. To the middle. Stolen by Levine. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
KD finds Chandler. From deep three-point range. Let's keep it alive.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Durant, no good.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and Drew the bonus will be headed to the free throw line.
You know, one of the things that Zach LaVine has worked so hard on is the ability to get to the free throw line. This guy has stated he wants to be one of the best to ever do it. Well, a great scorer gets to the foul line.
Chandler, the pass to KD. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Levine up top, and he drives in. 2 points. That one goes. Levine's got 24 points.
Well, so dangerous, Levine. Can shoot the spot-up jumper from deep as well as put it on the deck.
And Chandler, here we go. And the dunk by Chandler.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Durant kicks to Chandler. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Bulls trail by 16. Outside, Ball fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Chandler, here we go. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
And the foul called on MP. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des bills. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plan n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to mes G, je regarde pas la TV, flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing great. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.